are having a crappy hitchhiking day.
This is our driver. Hello. Hello.
This is where we are sleeping tonight. So we go to places in China where no other foreigners go. We're Malin and Alex, and in 2017 we came up with the crazy idea to hitchhike all the way from Thailand to Spain. This is our story. It's about 9 in the morning. We're a little bit late, and now we're off to Dali. We're late. We're going to take a bus out to the toll booth, or to one toll booth, try to hitch to the second toll booth, and then we should be off to Dali.
That didn't take long.
So we took a bus, 2 buses from the city center of Kunming out to a toll booth. Once arriving there, we only had to wait 5 minutes, and we got a ride all the way to our destination, Dali.
Good start.
What an epic morning. This was our easiest morning hitchhiking in China so far. The lovely couple that picked us up took us the whole 350 kilometers to Dali, and all we had to do was to sit back, relax, and enjoy the beautiful scenery through the window. And on top of that, the weather was absolutely gorgeous. We're in
Dali.
Dali, we arrived. It was fast, and it's not even late.
And it's lovely temperature. It's like a nice English summer.
A little bit warmer.
Maybe, yeah. Let's have a look. Have a look at the mountains over there. Nice.
We checked into the beautiful and very affordable 1975 hostel, which had fantastic views of a Xichang mountain, where we were planning on doing a small trek a few days later.
But first, we headed out to explore the laid-back backpackers town of Dali.
Want some minty tea? This is a place to come. Mint. And lots of it.
We very soon realized that Dali is no longer the backpackers' paradise it used to be. Today, it's a hotspot for domestic tourism. So to escape the crowd, we walked out of town in search of something more authentic.
Just outside Old Dali is the beautiful Lake Ep5, which can be reached by foot or bicycle. What a stunning place to spend a quiet Sunday morning.
Master Chef Extraordinaire.
Unexpectedly, the sky turned grey. This was our cue that it was time to head back to our hostel. It's going to rain, or it is raining. We had quite a walk back, but we weren't too worried. Obviously, we would hitchhike. This time, however, we weren't very lucky. We ended up walking all the way back in the pouring rain.
The lady who runs this hotel or hostel just came up with a plate of about 15 dumplings, and this is our lunch now, and she gave them to us for free, so very nice. And they are super delicious. It's got like pork, there's spinach in it, there's garlic, onion, very nice.
It is freezing.
Yeah, it's pretty cold actually. It's raining a little bit. It's been raining all day actually. Now it's just drizzling.
I'm wearing a buff.
She's got my buff. It's not on.
Yesterday I was in shorts and vest.
Yeah. Today it's dropped 13 or 14 degrees down to 12 degrees. We don't really have the clothes for it, but...
I got fleece on top of a cardigan, but my fleece is not very warm. It's quite a thin fleece. It's like for, I don't know, autumn hiking, I don't know.
Anyway, we're sucking it up, going out for a stroll, being indoors all day. Time to get some air.
Remember that hike we were planning to do? Well, let's just say the weather got in the way. Sometimes things just don't work out as planned, and you have to enjoy what you have there and then, which in this case wasn't bad at all.
Just eaten dinner for 5 yuan each. It's about 80 cents, euros.
each. Vegetarian buffet in a Buddhist place. It's open for everyone. I think it might be aimed to poor people or people with less money.
We found out about it on Wiki Travel. It's a good website if you want to check out different places and find out a bit of information before you go.
So we use Wiki Travel and we use Hitchwiki for our hitchhiking.
And if we're really stuck, we've got our Lonely Planet and Rough Guide on our phone.
It's raining, it's cold. We just had a very, very cheap buffet. It rained for most of our time in Dali, which kind of messed up our plans. But who can complain when you're blessed with these misty views? I have to say that Dali is pretty magical in the rain. Alex is putting some cream on his nose.
Yeah, I've had a cold, and I blew my nose so much that it's all dry and scaly like a snake.
And why have you got so many clothes on?
Because it's f***ing cold.
What's our plan?
Don't know what our plan is.
What was our plan?
Our plan was to go to Xichang. When we found out to go into the old town, it costs like 11 or 12 pounds just to get in.
80 yuan.
Yeah, it's very expensive just to wander around the town.
Do we have any other issues?
Well, rain. We don't want to hitchhike in the pouring rain, particularly. And it's been raining for about 36 hours. Doesn't look like it's going to stop anytime soon.
And is it going to rain tomorrow?
Yes. So we don't know what to do. Get wet or get a bus, which is too expensive, or stay here 2 days, lose a booking we've made in the gym. I don't know, I know nothing. Anyway.
So it seems to be a little bit of a break in the rain. Is it raining, Alex?
No.
No, not raining. So we're gonna take the opportunity to go out to the road and try to get a hitch. We don't know where we're going. It's over 900 kilometers to Chengdu, which is our destination. I don't think we will make that today because we're late as well. Hopefully halfway or a little bit more. Liangshan maybe. It's cold. I hope it's warmer there.
Wrap up.
As we only had a 1-month visa in China and still had a very long way to go to our next country, Kyrgyzstan, we didn't have any other choice but to wrap up and face the rain. However, it turned out the weather wasn't our only problem that morning.
We're trying to get a ride, but this Chinese lady, we waved down a car and then now she's trying to get a ride with the car, so I don't know if we're ever going to get out of here. See what happens. Let's see, so far like 4 cars wanted money from us, like allowed. And we're wasting our time trying to convince them that we travel without money. My toll booth, getting out of the city, taking a long time for us to get out of the city.
We stood by the toll booth, we got a lift, we're going to some town where this road turns and starts going north. It's about 140 kilometers. We're going to try to go as far as we can today.
Go down.
Here, okay. Shit.
We are having a crappy hitchhiking day. It's grey, it's been raining, we've been on the road for hours without getting anywhere, getting out of cities. Really sucks today. Really, we will not get very far today, I'm sad to say. Alex is trying to get a ride. We're on the road that goes onto the highway. There shouldn't be any other turns as far as we're aware. This is going out on the highway. Hopefully we can go in this car. I'm not very hopeful though. I'm very negative today. We're not being very lucky. It's already like after 2 o'clock in the afternoon and we traveled like 150 kilometers. Feels like we're in Laos again. Nothing's happening. We'll see.
Okay, we're in a car. Second ride of the day. We had to wait about an hour or more. We walked for an hour as well. This is our driver. Hello. Hello. Marlin's in the back. Anyway, we're going about 100k. About halfway to where we're going to attempt to go today. So we'll see how far we get.
This guy was a legend. He went out of his way to help us find a place to camp. And if that wasn't enough,
Thanks guys, it's sorting out our camping for tonight. Load of bread, water. It's been very helpful. So we'll see what happens next.
so this is where we are sleeping tonight.
Alright, this is our home for tonight. Half wild camping. We've got a roof over our heads, so kind of cheating a little bit. And we've got electricity from the shop, so we're half wild camping. But we'll see how cold it gets tonight. We put our sleeping bags together, so it's like one giant sleeping bag, so we can snuggle up and keep warm if we need to. Nice spot, beautiful view over the mountains. Massive waterfall over there as well. Anyway, let's see how it goes.
The Swedish man running a little noodle shop at a rest area let us pitch our tent outside his shop. He even provided us with electricity and some tables and chairs so that we would be more comfortable.
We were once inseparable.
We woke up to the most beautiful misty views of the waterfall, had some coffee and ate the bread our driver had bought us the previous day.
Alright, darling, here we are. Here's the waterfall, which you can just about see. It's misty. How did we sleep?
I slept quite a lot, but woke up quite a lot as well, because we slept on concrete with our little thin sleeping mattresses. And now we're gonna have breakfast. Not many cars passing here at the moment, so we'll see. Only the people who work here are showing up. Yeah, that's about it, no? Here's the breakfast.
Youth goes where it always goes, and we were both led by life to our own.
We've been on a very fast drive over the mountains. The mountains are high and steep, and the driver was going very fast, overtaking in the corners. Alex was right, he wasn't scared, I was. There's an old ambulance that's not in use anymore. And now we've just been to the bus station, dropped us off there, and now we're going to walk up to the top route, maybe 1 kilometer, 1.5. And we're off. We're at the toll route. As if we're lucky, we want to go to Xichang or Xichang or something like that. By a lake. It's on the way to Chengdu. Let's see if we're lucky.
Sometimes when you hitchhike and it gets a bit slow, you have to entertain yourself the best you can. We think dancing is the best way. Where are they going? Okay. Second ride today. Didn't have to wait too long at the toll gate.
Don't know.
Alice is trying to explain where we want to get off. Not sure if his Google translation is working out or not.
It's not working very well.
What a smooth morning. This time we got a 40-minute ride to the next toll booth where we had a quick snack before getting in our next ride.
You're in Xichang, or however you pronounce it. We thought thought some guys was only going to take us to the next toll booth, but they actually took us over 200 kilometers. And here we are, but we need to get to the lake. We've been on one local bus already, going on the second one. See you later.
Got my, I was going to say noodle soup, it's not really, it's a dumpling soup. Look how big it is. I've got like 20 dumplings in here for 11 yuan, which is cheaper than most places just for a noodle soup. So.
So we go to places in China where no other foreigners go.
Yeah. I think on our trip so far in China, how many days have we been here? 11 days is it now?
Something like that.
I think we've seen maybe 15, 20 foreigners.
In total.
And we have spoken to how many?
None.
Yeah, none. Just me and you.
Yeah. We're not seeing all the wonders of China, but
we go in places people don't normally go. Maybe we could say we're having an authentic experience.
With a lot of language barriers.
Yeah, everything's on Google Translate.
Yes.
Offline.
Yes.
Typing. Oh.
Yes.
We're quite amazed at the lack of English in this country. We thought, I don't know, after Thailand we thought, people don't speak much there, but here, zero.
There's a big lake here. We're thinking about camping there tomorrow, but I think it's very developed, so we're probably at the wrong side of the lake. But we'll see when we get there what it looks like. Is that it?
That's it.
That's it. See ya. Unfortunately, we didn't camp by the lake or inside the wetlands park. Instead, we stayed in a cheap hostel nearby and spent a couple of days exploring the outskirts of these beautiful wetlands. We also brought some pretty tasty dumplings to try out in this park.
Your chopsticks. We have dumplings, which looks like they've been fried in like garlic, chives, onion. Smell good. And then we have some fried rice. So looks good. We're in a park in here's a fried rice. We're in a park, a wetlands park in Xichang. It's massive and it's really nice. You can walk around for a while. If you're in the area of Chengdu, if you're passing by, it's probably worth coming to. Doesn't seem like there's much else to do in the town, but it's very nice here. Anyway, I'm bloody hungry, so let's eat. The dumplings were so good that we forgot to share the experience with you guys. But just so you get an idea, they are, up until today, the best dumplings we've ever had.
Yeah, so back to the lake. The Kunming Lake is the second largest lake in the province of Sichuan and was apparently formed by an earthquake. It's a very popular domestic tourist attraction, but to be honest, we didn't see many tourists at all. We got to explore this beautiful place in peace without a lot of people taking selfies.
Spending time in nature is something we love doing everywhere we go. But we also like cities in small doses, and if you want both, Xichang is the perfect place. And this, guys, is where this episode ends.
Join us next time as we hitchhike to the mega city of Chengdu, where we take a 40-hour train journey through the desert of northwestern China and continue our adventure towards Europe.
These guys are from an ethnic minority called Yi.
Alright, here we are, Chengdu.
40 hours on the train.
Delicious.
Guys, if you have made it to the end of this video, don't forget to leave us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel and drop us a comment below. And we will see you in the next one. And a special thanks to all of our patrons for keeping us motivated and helping us stay on the road. If you too want to become a patron, head over to our page. You will find the link at the end of this video and down in the description below.